Yesterday we had our 1000th YouTube video celebration. Kate and I would like to thank everybody so much for your incredible comments. Reading through the comments, you'll see what an incredible global family we have. Kate and I are so appreciative and grateful to be sharing this journey together. In yesterday's video, I mentioned that there were so many comments that unfortunately didn't make it into yesterday's video. In this video, we're going to be going through those comments and also be talking about some really important financial laws that you must know. Our goal as a community is to assist you to be more of an emotional and financial blessing to yourself and those you love, gaining real wealth and positive excellence in the process, so that you can lead a rich and wealthy life not only on the outside but especially on the inside. Let's run the numbers. In a world driven by financial gains and material possessions, it's really easy to lose sight of what truly matters. Today, we're going to delve into the importance of understanding the laws of money when trading and investing, and how it can be the difference between success and failure. First and foremost, let's understand the difference between wealth and riches. Wealth is not just about having a lot of money. It encompasses your overall well-being, including your health, relationships, and sense of fulfillment. On the other hand, riches refers to the amount of money and material possessions you have. Therefore, it is possible to be rich without being wealthy and vice versa. You can have a lot of money but feel unfulfilled and unhappy. Or you can lead a very fulfilled and happy life without having a lot of money. The key is to strike a balance between riches and wealthiness. The path to wealth is positive excellence. The path to riches is a knowledge and an application of the laws of money to trading and investing. The two are very different from each other. One thing that you'll understand when you're trading and investing and going about creating wealth for yourself, as well as financial abundance, a lot of your success will come down to how you handle fear. One of the rules of money is the law of risk. The level of return that you can expect is directly correlated or proportional with the level of risk you are willing to take. What does this mean? If you're after 1000x gains, be prepared to lose it all. You literally can't get 1000x gains unless you are prepared to lose. Many people misunderstand this fundamental risk versus return ratio. Why is this the case? It's because of the law of financial education. The more that you learn about money and finance, the more you'll be able to control your financial future. I develop KS zone analysis to help people to understand that there are 4 sectors or zones where you need to financially educate yourself. The first zone is to get out of panic. The second zone is to get out of blame. Both Zone 1 and Zone 2 are the lose money rule zones. They're very ugly places to live. To get out of Zone 1 and Zone 2, you must financially educate yourself. There are 2 types of education inside financial markets: retail education and smart money education. The two couldn't be more opposite to each other. Professional traders and investors think almost opposite to retail traders and investors. Professionals are inside Zone 3 and Zone 4. Retail are trapped inside Zone 1 and Zone 2. Professionals buy on red and sell on green. Retail does the opposite. Professionals use Rule 621, buy on red, sell on green. Buy on red is BOR, B-O-R. Sell on green is SOG, S-O-G. BOR SOG is our price eagle. And Let Me Know Barry has one in his backyard. Let's cross to Let Me Know Barry right now.
Hey everybody, Let Me Know Barry here. Just hanging out with my friend Borsog. Happy 1000th video. Ken, Kate, keep it up. Me and Borsog are gonna keep hanging out, keep hunting. There he goes.
Thank you for that incredible share, Let Me Know Barry. When people first approach financial markets, they think they're going to retire very quickly. Therefore, they do not understand the law of risk. They have unrealistic expectations. They believe they're going to act as a professional without professional education. There are a lot of people out there doing retail education. As I mentioned before, the two couldn't be more different from each other. Professional traders and investors think from a wealthy thinking perspective. This is all about abundance and contribution. When you've made it, there's no need to show off or to tell anyone about it. They know that the majority of people are not financially independent because of their thinking. The laws of thought can either make you or break you. When people think from a position of scarcity, they often just think about surviving. This overlooks one very, very important conceptual ideal. You are unique. If you're thinking from a position of scarcity and survival, it's because you're not accounting for your own uniqueness. You're competing and comparing yourself against others. The law of comparison absolutely decimates financial futures. It decimates wealth. When you compare yourself against other people, you are forced into competition and therefore scarcity and survival. Comparison ignores that you are a perfect and unique human being just as you are. You have innate value that you don't need to compete against other people. You just need to be yourself. Whenever you find yourself wanting to get into competition with others, just realize that the law of competition is very, very dangerous. The law of competition, for you to win, another must lose. The law of comparison, you must be better than other people. You already are. No one in the history of this world can ever match who you are. You are 100% unique and special already. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You just have to know and understand. There is a law for that as well. It's the law of acceptance. When you obey the law of acceptance, you're turning your focus inwards. Acceptance means you're worthy right now. You're whole right now. You are successful inside yourself right now. There is no need to compare yourself to anybody else. Here, inside our global family, you have a network of people that love and care about you. Together, we're stronger and kinder. When professionally investing and trading, it's important to obey the law of saving. That is, don't spend more than you earn. Living below your means is really important. This may sound really counterintuitive, but the laws of financial success and the laws of emotional success are counterintuitive, which means they don't obey common sense. Many people think that when you become financially abundant, you should spend money like it's water. If you do that, your financial future will evaporate. For example, if you spend more than you earn, you'll eventually run out of money, no matter how much money you make. You want to get ahead of this and avoid financial stress. Unfortunately, society doesn't teach anybody the laws of money. The school system is not designed to make people wealthy or financially abundant, nor is the university system. That means the educators are often parents, mentors, or friends. Ultimately, to be truly wealthy, we need to shift our focus from money to being a person of value with positive excellence. It's not just about how much money we have, but how happy and fulfilled we are. Life is full of ups and downs, and it's natural to face obstacles along the way. Every challenge presents an opportunity for growth and development. Whether it's learning a new skill, improving your health, or strengthening your relationships, there's always an opportunity to better yourself. Adopting positive excellence behaviors is very important because financial markets and life, they're just so volatile. Market prices are always moving up and down. Professionals harness the red days as learning opportunities and as opportunities to get on the right side of the percentage. Retail investors and traders unfortunately flee the market or freeze when the red days come. Rule 212 is a very important one. Markets demand the tuition fee of losses. Unfortunately, we're not often taught how to deal with loss. In such a case, it's easy to fall back into Zone 1 and Zone 2, which are based on negative excellence behaviors. We live, unfortunately, in a world where there's increasing amounts of anxiety, distress, and depression. I believe, personally, we're a society that hasn't been told how to deal with loss, so we just tend to implode, and this is very, very natural. Professional traders and investors embrace losses. They know that it's just part of life. They don't fall into negative excellence, Zone 1 and Zone 2, because that is where you lose. It's also where people feel absolutely miserable. Professional investors and traders live a completely different life, one of positive excellence. Smart money investors and traders prepare for the downturns. They know because price is always moving in a wave, those downturns will come, and the upturns will come as well. We can apply this thinking towards our lives also. Any setback that you receive in life is just strengthening you for your next life rally. You are never given more than you can handle or cope with. Sometimes things that are given to you in negative barbed wire packaging are very hard to handle, but know you have the capability to succeed. You're gaining strength for your next life rally. There is no step backward without 2 steps forward. You get those 2 steps forward when you're strong enough. We become strong by building our character. Professional traders and investors know that mindset is incredibly important. Unfortunately, retail thinks it's irrelevant. By striking a balance between riches and wealth and following the laws of money, we can lead a meaningful and prosperous life. Remember, wealth is not just about money, it's about living a life of value and fulfillment. The greatest problem that we face inside the human race, we're just not taught about these things. It's not inside the school system, it's not inside university, and as a result, it's frequently not inside families. It seems everywhere we turn, everything we watch is full of Zone 1 and Zone 2 behavior. I believe it's time that we start making a stand against that. We know we can only change ourselves, we can't change other people. But we can have a ripple effect, and that ripple effect can change things intergenerationally. I believe it's time that we share our positive excellence, our focus on wealth, not just riches, our focus on abundance and not scarcity, to as many people as we possibly can. Together we can all affect positive change. It begins with ourselves. By becoming more of an emotional and financial blessing to ourselves and those we love, we positively impact the world around us. If you have friends or family or work colleagues or anyone that could benefit from this message, please get them to look at our channel and become part of our global family. Together we can change the world, one person at a time, just starting with ourselves and being a positive ripple effect on others. Together we can be the change that we wish to see in this world and live a happy, meaningful, and wealthy life. Please recommend everybody you can to our community. It's time for our global message to be heard. Thank you for watching. Kate and I are so grateful to share this time together. We look forward to joining up with you again in the next video. Bye for now.